Alright, so this is part 2. So I was just in the middle of showing you how to connect your phone. When I was trying to do it, it disconnected the video. So you hit Setup, Device Connections, Add New, and then on your screen, on your phone, you'll see a pop-up. If you unlock it, you'll see a pop-up on your screen, and it will say Connect to Hyundai, and you just hit Connect and then Allow for the connection permissions. So it's pretty straightforward, but if you have any questions, just call me. But yeah, again, it's Setup, Device Connections. Now, while we're in Setup, I'll go through some of the other features here with you. So when you're in Setup, if you hit Vehicle, this is where you can customize everything. Driver assistance is all the safety features. And like I said before, playing around with it is half the fun, but if you touch any of these buttons, you'll get all the customizations that you can do with it. So I've got all your safety features on. If you hit lights, this is where you can get into those ambient lighting. I like to have the welcome light on, but you would just let me know whatever your favorite color is. So if we check link to drive mode, it will lock the color. So when you put it in sport mode, it will make it red. But here, we'll choose the color, and then you can choose whatever color you like. I'm gonna go with this one. If you hit door, this is where you can customize your doors. Digital keys. This one is a little bit more of a complicated process. So you have to have your BlueLink account set up. So I will program that one for you, and then I can walk you through that on your phone at a later time. And then we can do that together. Convenience, this is all your service intervals. So they are going to be doing a oil change here. So I'm going to reset this one. So your oil changes once every 8,000 kilometers or 6 months, whichever comes first. And that's essentially it for the vehicle. Sound is just for the different sound levels. Everything else is, I think, pretty straightforward. Down here, you've got all your physical buttons and your hazards in the middle. Temperature controls are down here. So this one on the left is like your master control. But if you play with this one, this will separate them to have that dual climate control. And if you hit sync, that will synchronize to the master control here. Front and rear defroster. Rear defroster does your heated mirrors as well. This one here is your wireless charging pad, so you put it flat on the bottom here. And heated seats, heated steering wheel. This one brings up the camera. And this one here, if you twist it, you'll see, on here, it will change to sport mode, snow, or normal. And if you press it in, it will engage the differential lock. So you can see that come on and off. So the differential lock, that means it will engage all 4 wheels equal from the front and back to give you power to get out of a ditch or something like that if you're stuck. So it just equalizes the power on the front and back and locks your all-wheel drive. So if you're stuck, you can use that, but it's meant only really for when you're going slow speeds. Auto hold is really fun. That one is if you are in a drive-through or something like that, you can just keep holding the brake. So here I'll show you. So I just have to engage the brake first. Hit auto hold. You'll see that at the bottom there that it's engaged. I'll put it into drive. So you can see there I'm in drive, but you can see now auto hold is green, which means that I can let go off the brake and the gas, and I'm not going to move unless I use the gas. So once I use the gas to go, then I'll be able to move. And then once I stop, it will hold the brake again. So you can just relax your leg for those stop and go traffic. Cup holders are here, so you just pop them out here and you'll see tiny arrows showing you which way to put them in. And then here you've got your center console with this one, which is removable. And then down here it's an open storage unit. Over here you've got a shelf as well as your glove compartment with your owner's manual And then when you have your blue link, you also have emergency services. So SOS calls 911. This one here that looks like a tow truck, that calls roadside assistance. It will send your geo coordinates and your location and everything, your VIN, right to your location, and it will call directly through the car. You get this service for 3 years for free. Sunroof is here, so it's just this, oh, there we go, this button here. So I've got the cover closed, but if you press it gently, it will just open up the cover. If you press it a little bit harder while it's closed, like 2 clicks, then it will open everything up. And then that will open up the sunroof, and then we can just close that up here. And if you push it up like this, it will just tilt the back. And then this one here is the light, so when it's flush, the doors are open, lights go on. This is on all the time or off all the time. And then these ones here are just your individual lights. And I think that's pretty much it. But if you have any questions, again, you can refer back to this video anytime. Just hit save it somewhere, and you can call me anytime for any assistance. I hope that you love your new car. We're going to send over some delivery drivers to drop it off to you. And thank you so much again for your business.